hackathon. So Beacom Dev Center is organizing or will be doing their Gen AI hackathon on the 6th and 7th of December 2024. So I will drop the link to the hackathon on this call. So you can do well to register. You can register as a participant. You can register as a um, however, you can also register as a judge. We'll also be having different kickoff events in different locations. So if you go through the link I will drop in the chat, you can check the location that is closest to you so you can attend, or you can simply join us virtually. Virtually, it would start by 6 p.m. West African time on Friday. That's the 6th of December. So this Beacom Hackathon is a quarterly innovation-focused competition that brings together individuals across multiple career tracks with various skill sets to help them ideate, innovate, and create solutions for real life users, leveraging on technology. For a period of time now, we've been focused on ChatGPT and Gen AI to be more precise. So most of the hackathon have been tilted towards solving problems with generative AI. So the hackathon competition is an all-inclusive event. So it's not specific to a particular tech niche. You can be a product manager and still participate in the hackathon. You can be a developer, you can be a marketer, you can be a designer, you can be a video marketer, you can be it's not specific to any tech niche, like it encompasses everyone. So each team is supposed to have at least 2 to 5 members, and each of these members should have a flexible skill set. Like there should be a product manager, a developer, a video marketer, a graphics designer, and whatnot. So um each team will be judged on specific criteria leading to the creation of an MVP. This hackathon is a 24-hour event, so everything you're supposed to do has to be completed, and you have a ready MVP by Saturday, the 7th of December, because submission time is 7 p.m. So it's expected that you do well to submit your product or your MVP before that time. And all team must register their team members and their team by Saturday. By Saturday, 11 a.m., you should have completed all the registration of your team and your team members. Okay, so your prototype must be built with a relevant code base on GitHub repository, should also be submitted on or before December 7th, 7 p.m. West African time. After this, there will be no other submission. And then also for the other phase of the hackathon, it's going to be the judging phase. So after you've submitted your product, there's going to be a phase where internal judges will select the top five people or the top five competitors that actually merit or surpass the rest. Even though everybody is a winner though, but the judges will still pick the best solution. And then there's also going to be a public vote or feedback session where they will get to select the top three people or the top three winning teams, and then would now have the winner get announced on the 13th of December. You would get the winners will be announced. So for more information on the hackathon, you can do well to join the AMA session today by 6 p.m. I'm also going to drop the link to the AMA section, Ask Me Anything session. It's going to take place by 6 p.m. So if you have any concern around the hackathon, the kickoff event, and the likes, you can do well to join this session. I'll drop the link again. And then also tomorrow, the 30th of November, will be hosting
I can't hear you.
Okay,
the
yeah.
ICT Career Talk. So if you're also yet to register for the ICT, building a strong personal tech career brand. As well, the ICT Career Talk. Um, does anybody have any question around the hackathon? Is there something you like to ask about the hackathon that I can quickly answer here, or you want to ask during the AMA session?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes, sir.
I can hear you.
I said I heard that apprentices, people that want to be interns have to join the hackathon. They can join as a participant. Can they join each other?
Sorry, I didn't get you.
I said apprentices, that those that want to be interns, can they join as participants and can they join virtually?
Oh yes, definitely. You can join if you're a beginner in tech. You can also join the hackathon as a participant. So, yes, how the kickoff event is going to. Sorry, can someone mute? So I'm hearing myself. Okay. So yes, how the kickoff event is going to go. It's going to start off with first, networking. Everybody gets to meet themselves. You edit your name by adding what you do or your role. So my name is Joy. Joy, iPhone Products Manager. So that's how the naming goes. So during the kickoff event, we are going to have breakout sessions. Breakout sessions means that everyone is going to be splitted into. So that's the reason why you should have your role represented in your name, so it's easy to group you or send you to different teams. So we're going to split people into 2 to 5, a max of 5 people in the team, right? So each of these team would have members, right? It's in your place to like decide who is going to do what. Okay, this is a developer, you handle this. This is so, but each team must have a developer, a product manager, a designer, right? And then we could have other people that can support. But there's going to be breakout sessions. So it is during the breakout session that we would have people form their teams. So yes, you would obviously be moved to a team, and you can, whether you're a beginner or you're not a beginner, you can still participate as a participant. You just have to ensure that you have a team. Has that answered your question?
Yes, traffic allowed, right? 100% allowed.
Sorry, I don't know, but you really break.
I said joining virtually, then have
Can you use the chat if you don't mind? I
Mm.
struggle to hear you.
Yeah, same here, Wendy. Maybe it's better to just type. Uh, okay, so
Okay, I've
I have a
dropped the link to the upcoming events, so you can do well to copy and register it on your browser, or just click on it.
All right, thank you so much, Joy. I have a question myself. So my question is, what's the aim of hackathon? Just straight to the point.
Okay, ideate, innovate, solve problems for real life users.
I think that was concise.
Okay, so that's the idea of the hackathon. Getting your hands. You can always use these um products you build or this MVP you build during the hackathon in your portfolio. It could be as a spotlight for you. So there are lots of there are lots of perks that come with it. So you just have to be enthusiastic about it first of all. You want to do it. That way it puts your mind in that okay, I want to do this. So it's not really about what comes after it, what's the monetary value and all of that, but it's because you just want to build stuff. You just want to see products grow. So that's like in a nutshell what it's like. So if you're someone who likes solving problems, who wants to, get their hands on stuff, you can participate in the hackathon. That's why I said it's not specific to either you're a beginner or you're an intermediate or you're an expert. So it's open to everyone. If you're not sure if you're going to participate in the hackathon, I think you can as well join in up, register as an observer just to, watch how things are so that in the next hackathon, which will be coming up next year, March, you can also participate in it.
All right, really nice. Then I still have another question. Since people are not asking questions, let's make do of your presence today. Okay, so my question is, are people allowed to collaborate with other persons for the MVP, or it's just something that happens that is, um, what should I call it now? Is just for one person, so
Oh, no,
it's
no, no. So
co-development.
okay, so before I answer your question, Wendy, your question is joining virtually for apprentice 100% allowed? Okay, so we don't get mixed up. I'm coming to your question, Victoria. So the first I'll answer Wendy's question, and the hackathon itself is virtual, totally virtual. The only physical event that will take place for the course of the hackathon is the kickoff event. And this is just going to take an hour, okay, let's say 2 hours or thereabout. So if you don't have a physical kickoff event location close to you, you can just join virtually. The hackathon is taking place virtually, so it is 100% allowed for an apprentice to join the hackathon. The hackathon is virtual first, and then there are kickoff events. Kickoff is just a day event. Every other thing after the kickoff event is virtual. There's also going to be a virtual kickoff event. So if you can't join the physical kickoff event, you can also join the virtual event. Then also for the question Victoria asked, sorry, can you ask again? I forgot to.
Okay, yeah. So I asked that for the hackathon, is collaboration allowed, or is just for an individual, like
Okay,
individual MVP?
okay, so it's a teamwork, and the winning team gets all of it, right? So if I don't think it's not an island thing, right? You have team members there, so all of them that participated in that hackathon for that particular team have the right to use that MVP. They can showcase it. If I don't know, it all depends, right? We've not had to deal with a situation where one team member decides to take the whole MVP and maybe improve on it. I think it's something that has to be agreed with everyone that puts in the work to get it done, right? So yes, you can all collaborate. After the hackathon, the MVP is still yours. If you want to improve on the solution to like maybe focus on it more. Of course, we have like Labs by Beacon to help you incubate those ideas and stuff like that. So yeah, we have a lot of specs that comes with helping you actually building this solution for more people to use. So yes, you can collaborate with, it's not a one person thing, it's a team thing, except everybody in the team were not active or were not doing anything, and it's just one person that did it, which isn't supposed to, that's not the idea for this hackathon. It's supposed to be something that everyone can do. One person cannot do it alone, right? Check the time frame, it's just 24 hours, so you need to be able to delegate things out to people. This one should handle this one should handle that one. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
Oh, really awesome. Thank you. Thank you so much for the explanation. Thank you. Please, do we still have more questions? We don't always have Joy around, please. Ask your questions now, anything you want to ask. All right, so thank you so much, Joy, for joining us. Thank you so much for bringing hackathon to our board. Thank you. And thank you everyone for the questions asked. If you still have more questions, I think she's open to. And okay, yeah, she has told us about the Ask Me Anything session tomorrow. So you just
No,
do well.
it's today
Okay, it's today.
actually. Yes, it's
Okay,
today
okay.
by 6 p.m. West African time. So if you want to get more information, at least the breakdown or the hackathon timeline in general, you can join the kickoff, sorry, the AMA session today by 6 p.m. West African time. You can convert to your time zone and would answer as many questions as possible. The idea is to ensure that on the day of the hackathon, everyone is cleared up on what they need to do, right? So if you have any question, please do well to join the AMA session. Okay, thank you,
Yes, and
everyone.
that says it all. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, everyone. All right, so I think we'll just have
Thank
to
you.
end Katie here today. And you can all have a very productive day today. Thank you, everyone, for joining. Thank you, Joy, for being available.